it's Hairstylist Heather, and this is my discussion video for the 411 Mamas channel. My first discussion video, and it's going to be about finding out the gender of your babies. And so yeah, because there's like different little things that you could do. And I just had some fun ideas, I guess, to tell y'all too. If you're wanting to find out the gender of your baby, normally when you go to the doctor, they say it'll be at 20 weeks that you find out, if you're wanting to find out. And if you want to wait that long, a lot of times everyone doesn't want to wait that long. They want to find out as soon as possible. And I think possibly you could find out earlier if you pay a little bit more at your own doctor's. And also they have like 3D, 4D ultrasound places where you can find out your gender as early as 15 weeks, I think, maybe even 14 weeks. But I went with my daughter at 15 weeks and found out that she was a girl. And like the second that she looked at it, she was like, it's a girl. She knew like right away. And they let you see your baby, see them moving around in there, and it's so neat. It's like the coolest thing ever. And they spend a lot of time, and if you don't get a good picture and everything, they'll let you come back for free. So it is well worth your money. I really think so. I think maybe it was somewhere around $80, maybe. I'm not positive. But if you do go then, I know you can also go at when you get further along in your pregnancy and see like more of their faces and stuff. I'm going to put in some clips here. And you can really see like more of what they look like and stuff like that. And yeah, so you can, and when you go back to do that, they'll give you half off if you went before. So I'm like, what? That is like so worth it to do that. And we actually got to go because the first time, well, if you don't know my story, I had Kinsley at like 36 weeks and 4 days, I think it was, and she was 8 pounds 4 ounces. So she was a chunker already, big, and somehow they either had my due date off or they she just grew really fast. You know, if you have a story about that, you could tell me, because I still don't know really what happened. But yeah, so when I went, because they tell you to come back, I think around 30 weeks, or maybe it was even 32 or 33 weeks. And so she was so big, it was so hard for the, like I drink they tell you to drink a lot of water so that you can see them really good and have clear fluids and all that. But she was just so squished in my belly, and I was already so big that they couldn't get a good picture. So they let us come back for free again. So it was definitely worth my money, because I got to go twice to see her in 3D, 4D ultrasounds, and it was so cool to see her. I'm going to try to find those videos to put in here. So if you do that, so that's like 2 ways, you know. Also when you go, they give you little gifts and stuff. Every time I went, they gave me a little gift, and it was so sweet. Those places have baby showers, or probably gender parties too. So also, and the third way is just to wait and let it be a surprise when you have them. And I have always wanted to do that, but I cannot wait to find out if Kinsley was boy or girl my first. But and we're wanting to have a boy next. Probably everybody's like, okay, we know this lady because I've said this a lot. but yeah, so we may want to find out with our next one, but definitely our third one, if we already have a boy and a girl, and we're probably just gonna have 3, you know, well, hopefully we'll have 3. We're just gonna, you know, you never know what is God's gonna give you. So, you know, but if we do, then I do definitely want to wait and find out and let it be a surprise. I think that would be so fun. There has been gender parties where you have a party with everybody to find out, and you could take your results. Either they can write down on paper and you don't find out yet, and find out when everybody else does at your gender party, or they can go and tell you and you can go get it done. And so I don't know yet if I would want to know yet or find out with everybody else. I would just have to see. But you can go to make a cake and put pink or blue inside the cake. So when you cut the cake or whatever, you'll find out. Or another one, a new one that I heard, was to put pink or blue balloons in a box. And then you open it up and the balloons come out. I think that's the new one. I think I would like to do that. I think that would be fun. So anyways, I hope this was a helpful video. If you have any other fun ways to find out the gender of your baby and stuff like that. Oh yeah, another little thing I guess I could talk about with gender is is it just called the gender predictor that you get from like Walgreens or something? I think it was like $15. I'm not positive, but I did that with Kinsley. And you can do it at 10 weeks, I think, the earliest. And you just pee in the little cup thing, and it either turns green or orange, I think. And orange is a girl, and green is a boy, I think. And well, mine said it was a boy, so we kind of thought we were having a boy until we went and got our ultrasound done, and it was a girl. So that was wrong with us. Now, other people may be right. To me, since that happened to me, I think it just has a 50-50 chance. It guesses. It's right sometimes, it's wrong sometimes. So, who knows? But it is fun. And if you're wanting to do it for fun, then go ahead and do it. There's lots of other ways to predict your gender with, like, old wives' tales and all kinds of crazy stuff that I think is fun. Like, I like doing stuff like that just to see if it's right, you know? So, yeah. Have fun finding out what you're having. And, yep. I hope this was helpful. Y'all have a great, happy day. And y'all subscribe, comment, rate, be friends with us, follow us along our journeys here at the 411 Mamas, and we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.